Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Sam and Max Save the World and Abe Lincoln Must Die. Last episode, Max became the President of the United States of America. God help us all. And yeah, I kind of want to see if we can go to the war room now. As indeed, Abe Lincoln is rampaging and hypnotizing everyone. And we need to get the root serum for something. We need to stop the Abraham Lincoln. And pretty much save the day. But first things first, let's go inside the White House and see what we can do there. That was one hell of a presidential debate. Of course.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
Oh, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Can we enter the war room now?
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Take a
Max
vacation.
says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
Let us into the war room.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
So we're
I'll
not
be
getting...
back.
Roger that.
We're definitely not getting in. What the hell are you guys doing here?
Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
What are you doing?
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
What do you want?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
So, compromise?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache. I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
So, West Dakota, huh?
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Details, please.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war.
But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Because we can.
Stay dry, Whizman.
And Peepers, do you have
Look,
anything?
Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist Governor Peepers.
Keepers. So you're a governor too.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey,
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What's there to do?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Well, I'll go through these.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great, the problem is solved.
It isn't.
But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Okay. Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Okay.
So
that's
long,
enough.
peeps.
Well, I guess we need to talk specs too.
Hey, Specs. Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
Bend the knee. What are you doing here?
What business do you have with the president?
You already
We're
know.
here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Heh, like you invented it. You just, forget it.
So, sing us your tune, master.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Okay.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Okay, I think we're done
Later,
here.
Specs.
So we can't go to the war room. We can't do anything with these guys for now. Liberty Bell Lamb, nice. So I guess we need to leave. Maybe we should go
The
check.
Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
We still need the truth serum. We don't have money for that. I don't
Where
know.
are we going, Sam?
Well, we could go after him, but I don't know if we can stop him at the moment.
Back
Let's-
to the office.
Shotgun!
I'll go and see if Sybil's okay. So, Sybil, run. You here? Hello.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Financial problems?
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
What?
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
So, how does it work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Sounds like a plan then. And who needs this service?
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
That sounds something that President could probably do.
See you around, Sybil.
Can I take this?
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
That sounds like... We need that, but we can't get it until she has the money. And the Bosco needs money. What am I missing? I don't know if I really need to go Bosco's, because we still don't have the money, and I don't know where I could use the truth serum. Did I miss something on the White House? Probably I did.
Where are we going, Sam?
Because I'm fairly certain that we can't deal with... Well, we could
After
try.
that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
But this is something I kind of vaguely remember, and there's nothing we can do with
Well, he
him.
wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Yeah, this doesn't work. Gun.
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
So yeah, I don't think we can do anything with this point of time.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
So all the places, there has to be something in the White House. We can't get in the war room. Let's see. What is that? A ribbon? But
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
oh, okay. Can we check this now?
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
People of Earth, we have now changed the official date.
Mark your calendars, update your checks. All hail Max.
Wait. He said he's only taking the vacation on Okay, let's try this.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Let's
Hey,
check
look,
this.
Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Oh, Independence Hall, the Alamo, Statue of Liberty, Sybil. Well, there's, I guess, Sybil then, because we can't use the Bosco. Did it work? Nope. Yep, I hope it worked. So, would you like to take a vacation now?
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh boy!
Arbor Day? I don't know. Earth Day?
We now declare today April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
The what? Jeez. Okay, let's see if that works. Probably not.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Can I
Oh boy!
check this? Well, I'll go through these, but
We
I'm-
now declare today April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
I'm kinda starting to think that we are not
Hey,
getting
Soups.
him on the vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
Okay, let's go with these two.
We now declare today April 3rd, the beginning of Passover. Shalom. Let my people go.
Okay. Will you take a vacation?
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Passover.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
And so the Easter Sunday won't work. Okay, let's go back and see the Sybil for now. Come on. We need a carbon dating device, and I guess we can get it now. I don't know where we need it, but we need it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey, wait a minute, wait a
place.
minute,
Never
wait a
mind.
minute, wait a
You may be
minute, wait a
going
minute,
nowhere.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we use the ribbon on the card and then get it on the secretary day? And he has to take the vacation.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Meat and cheese, mysterious gaseous emissions, the interior, chance of cutting the worm. Does it really matter? Let's go with the mysterious gaseous emissions.
Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Say
Now
nothing.
run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Like I said, say nothing, it's often the best, but now...
Oh boy!
Now! No.
Oh boy! We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Yeah, we know that already. Now, take a hike, bozo.
Hey, Soups. Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Okay, can we now enter here?
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
I think the war room door is...
Stupid
Okay.
old...
So we need to have a war too. Well, I guess the peepers will come in play with that. But again, I need to go and get that. I guess we can get the carbon data. I guess. Because we got the money. For the...
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Sybil. Maybe we could use the carbon data on the beanies? I don't know. Let's see. Anything going well? Swell?
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Okay, let's grab this device. I wanted to try
It's
this.
Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Now, can we use it? Is this really 2,000-year-old?
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this tiki is only 10 years old.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
Can we use it on
I don't
you?
want to know how old that is. Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is. Odd. Max, have you been
Okay,
dieting?
I was... Come on,
I
Mircraft.
don't want to know how old that is.
Fine. I want to go and try it on the weenies. If that makes any difference. Probably not. But I want to know. Ooh, can we use it on you?
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
Right. What's next? Oh, right, we are the president. Sorry. Do we learn something on these?
Wow, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. Am preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
No, I don't know.
See you later, Bosco.
So, what can we do with the bloody carbon data? Well, or did we do enough? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Let's go back to the
Where
White
we going,
House.
Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Huh. Well, this is... I guess the guard is still not here. So... Oh. Oh, because of the... Yeah, because of the weenies, we have him as a history... Okay. So now I have to go back and hopefully...
Hello, Comrade
Oh,
Bosco.
that worked.
Hail to the
nicely.
chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
It works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Oh, so I'll be using these on the hoppers. And once they're drinking it, they spill the beans and the war starts. I guess that's it. At least I hope that's it. Let's go back. A little bit back and forth, yes.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
So you wanted to drink.
Hey, Whizzer. Would you like a drink?
As long as it's not soda.
Okay,
Stay dry, Whizman.
why we... Let's just give it
Care for
like
a
so.
drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
No.
Sure, why not?
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the four other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 Finally, war. What?
wondrous thing is this the DEFCON Klaxon's ring? A flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. Rodeo war. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. It's the cat's meow. Rodeo. Here we go. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. Lengthy battles and incumbents breed because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well,
Let's not do that again.
Let's not, I agree. That was a bit weird. So, war room it is, and let's see what we can do in there. Hopefully something nice. Whatever that might be. So, war room, dons. Periscope situation.
look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Yes, indeed. Okay. What else do we have here? Monitor.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
It is, yes. War manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Well, it's a point-and-click interface, so there's that. Cookies and coffee. Let's take the cookies or coffee if we can.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Can we get a coffee?
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Yeah, we will. Tackle the situation.
The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
The moose. Well, we have... Oh, targeting copy then. That's nice. Let's see what we can blow away.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful. So serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Yeah, I can't resist.
Dinner special tonight? penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
Okay, next target.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. There's no beacon for the missile to lock onto.
Then we'll just have to do this the slow way. Lock and load, Sam! We're off to Red Square!
Some other time, little buddy.
Okay, so we can't do that.
It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Agreed.
This'll teach them to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me!
Kneel before Zod. Well,
Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
well, it'll get there.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
We could fire, but he should have the protection for it. But let's see if it is as efficient as he claims.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Oh. Nice.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
So what is the next? Huh. Okay, what are we doing now? We pretty much shot everything. What can we do now? I'll try once more. Yeah, it's the same thing.
This is just a senseless waste of taxpayer dollars.
But it's undeniably fun, Sam.
Oh. Oh, can we get the beacon? That would make sense. We get the beacon and then we can... don't say that. We can... target... Lincoln. Maybe. Well, that's the best plan I have at the moment, so we might as well check it, because I have no idea what else could I do. I was a little worried when I started this episode that, yeah, we got only a few minutes to go, and then I'll have to start doing different kind of editing and whatnot, but...
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Fortunately, we actually had a lot of things to do, and still do. Most likely we have more things to do. At least dealing with the Lincoln. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Now. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Now we can try to hunt down the Lincoln, and then we get that beacon on it. Then we go to the war room and bada bing bada boom. Whatever. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Ah, yes. Okay, it works.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Tosser.
Where are we going, Sam?
White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
And back to the war room. This episode has been quite a lot of back and forth compared to earlier ones. But anyways, I digress. Oh. Oh, it was the mouse over to the others. Okay. Come on, go.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egad, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Let's press the button.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Come on. Okay, we're...
Will all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever
Here it comes.
created.
Nice.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Whoa. A little bit longer episode than the last one. Partly because of the back and forth. So we have 2 more to go. And then we are done with this. I have a vague recollection that one of those episodes will containing something for role-playing games. Or am I misremembering? Well, obviously we're gonna see that. But compared to last episode felt so short. I don't know how. Maybe because it was quite straightforward. In here you had to do quite a lot. So different between episodes. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Probably need more caffeine. So will the Max be president on the next episode or not? So we have Reality 2.0, internet crisis looming and viral video game holding its players hostage. Sam and Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. But can the freelance police crack this virtual case in time to avoid a worldwide system failure? Maybe I'm... That's a nice picture. Maybe it's actually... Maybe I'm confusing virtual reality to role-playing games. Anyways, I digress. We will see it on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.